And you mentioned non-judgment, and this is also one of the pillars
Yeah.
in your 12 pillars. So can you share a bit more about that, especially in the business world where there's a lot of focus on problem solving or fixing solutions? So sometimes criticism or judgment is accepted as a way to progress or to get better. So
Yeah.
can you elaborate a bit on that? How can people improve, continue to learn, but without being judgmental?
Judging is labeling things. And when we label something we don't consider. So, first of all, it's very efficient and very fast. And we need to do it sometimes. Like we're in a rush, we need to just make these judgments and it protects
Yes.
us. But it also limits us because it closes our mind to consider and evaluate the whole thing because we already know about it.
Mm.
So if we can set the label aside and just consider what somebody's saying, then it's a deeper level and it's more mindful. If we're judging it, it means we already know. Everything that we know about that comes underneath that label. So the first thing is just start to be aware of how much we do it. And then pick some spots where it's a process. Pick some spots where I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to talk with this person and really listen to what they have to say and consider what they have to say. For a leader, I think it's really critical when we start listening. I think it's almost impossible to listen when we judge because we go into I know. But really listening to the people that we work with is so much rich information that they may be trying to tell us things that could really help our business. Or kids, man, that's all. Parenting is just all about listening. If you can just listen, or when you go home at night to your spouse, your husband, your wife, or your partner, to start listening to them. That's a real practice because we're so busy with our day and so tied up when we walk in. So all those things about listening is the opposite of judgment. So
That's wonderful.